As an assessor on the CTeach programme, throughout the year you'll be sent an email asking you to assess some work. Each email will be different, but most will contain links like the following one here. So firstly, there'll be a link to the guidance on how to use MyPD to mark, and you can click on this and it will take you to a slide deck with step-by-step instructions on how to do the assessments. Also, at the end of the slide deck, there'll be a list of important dates about when your assessment marking opens, when the assessment deadline is, and also the link to the actual assessment. Back on the email, there'll also be a link to the assessment itself on MyPD, which when you click it, it will take you straight to the assessment if you're already logged in. If not, it will ask you to log in first. And then finally, if the assessment contains video which you need to view on Iris Connect, there'll be a link to Iris Connect as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on the MyPD link to take me to the assessment. And because I've not logged in, it will ask me to log in. Now as an assessor, because you already have a Chartered College account, you can click log in via the Chartered College. It will then ask you to enter your Chartered College details, so your email address and your password. If you've not set up your password yet or you've forgotten it, you can also just type the email address you used to set up your Chartered College account here and click the pink send sign in link. But all I'm going to do is I'm going to enter my account details, which I set up my account with. And I'm going to enter the password. And then I'm going to click sign in. And now I've signed in, it's taken me straight to the assessment that I need to grade. So important things to see here is you can actually see when the final submission is. This is the same as what the participants see and the due date. But more importantly for us, the information in the grey box. So this shows that I have 2 submissions for 2 students who I'm responsible for marking, and that I've got 2 outstanding that need grading. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to click view all submissions, and it will take me to this table showing me all the information that I need. Firstly, it shows me the name of the participants that I'm responsible for marking. It shows me the status of their work, so both these students have submitted their work for grading. There's a button where I do the actual grading by clicking on here. And then there's the file submissions, which contains all the documents that they've submitted as part of their assessment. Now, there are a couple of ways to get these documents. You can either click on them and download them yourself, one by one, or up at the top where you've got grading action, if you click on the drop-down box and choose download all submissions, it will download a zip file. And when you look at the zip file and unzip it, you'll have this folder, and in this folder are more folders for each of your participants. So we've got Peter and Kieran and Peter and Kieran's folders here. If I click into them, here are the documents that they've uploaded. So all I need to do now is just click on them and I can open them as Word documents or PDFs or however they've submitted them. And then I can view them and get ready to mark. In some cases, a submission needs to use Iris Connect for videos as well. So to log into Iris Connect, I'm going to go back to my email and I'm going to click on the link to Iris Connect and it'll ask me to log in. So all I'm going to do is log in with my assessor account, which you should already have. And then once I'm logged in, I'm going to go up to Reflections. Now, once I'm in the Reflections page, this is where all the videos that I've got access to view are kept. So I'm searching for Kieran Briggs's videos here so that I can look at them. So all I'm going to do is click in the search and I'm going to type the name of the person. When this participant submitted their work, they were told to put their name and the phase into the title of the video. So by putting the name of the person and clicking search, it will bring up all the videos by that person. And here I can see I've got cycle 1, cycle 2 and cycle 3 for this participant. So to view them, all I need to do is click the review link and it will open the video. Ignore the right hand side of this. Don't type any comments into the area because we don't send this back to the participants. This is just for you to view their work. All you need to do then is click play and the video will start playing. Once you've done that, you're ready now to mark the piece of work. So I'm going to go back to MyPD, and next to the name of the person I want to grade, I'm going to click the blue grade button. This brings me to the page where I can grade this person. It shows me who it is. It gives me an overview again that they've submitted it for grading. They've not marked it yet. And also here's the documents again. If you've already downloaded them early, you'll already have them available and you'll have looked at them. So next, all we need to do is go through this grading panel and decide whether they've met it or not for each of the different criteria. So all you need to do is you need to click whichever section you want, click in the circle, and it will highlight whether they've, yes, completed it, partial, sort of completed it, or no, not completed it. Once you've done that, you can then click on the comments box and add a pre-populated comment. So I'm going to go down and I'm going to find a comment. All I need to do is click on it, and in the background you'll see that it's been added here. Once I've done that, I click the cross to get rid of the comments box. So now all I need to do is go down and do this for each of the different criteria. Once I've done this, I need to set an overall grade for this piece of work. So I'm going to click the select box and I'm going to choose pass, referred, or no. In this case, I think this student has done enough to pass. And then I need to give an explanation which is sent with this piece of work marked to the CTeach moderator. The participant doesn't see whatever's written in this box. Once you've done this, the next piece, which is very important, is to change the marking workflow state. So I'm going to click on the drop-down box from not marked to marking completed. The feedback comments I'm going to leave blank because we don't leave feedback for the participants here. And then finally, down at the bottom, I want to tick off where it says notify students, because as the Charter College, we notify all students at the end when they're all ready to receive it at the same time. And then I'm going to click Save Changes. And that shows that the changes have been saved and this piece of work has been marked. Now I can close down here, or if I want to mark another piece, I can click on one of the arrows here to move forward and back through the different people I have available to mark. So I'm going to click on here, and I have Peter's now to mark. And all I need to do is go through each of these again, fill in the criteria, add comments, and finish off marking. So that's all there is to marking in MyPD. Hope you've found this video useful, and if there's any problems or any issues, please email us at thecharterteacher@thechartered college. Thank you.